find out who they are. First of all, we have Christiana from Spintex, Yvonne from Bolgatanga, Kingsley from Dansuman, Nana Yao from Medina, Frank from Accra, Da Costa from Takrady, Edward from Tema, Samuel also from Tema. Here comes the question. Arrange this proverb in the correct order. Spoil too many the broth cooks. Simple formula. Activate brain, give command to fingers, touch screen, wait for results. What's the correct order? Let's find out. Okay, so arrange this proverb in the correct order. Here it comes. Too many cooks spoil the broth. BDAC, that's our correct order. Who had it right? Hopefully all of them. Who had it right quickest? Who are we? Yvonne! Hey! Ati, you're welcome! Do you dance a lot at church?
Yeah, I do.
You dance at church?
Yes.
Charlie, let's dance to the hot seat. In all my life, sitting on this seat, this is the first time I've actually boogied to the hot seat. But it's all because of Yvonne. It's her fault. She's here on the hot seat. Her friend Isaka is in the audience. Let's give it up for Yvonne and Isaka. Yvonne comes from Fumbisi in the Upper East region. She currently lives and works in Bolgatanga. She's married to Michael, who is a civil servant. She's also a civil servant, by the way. We're ready. So let's play Who Wants to Be Rich? Yvonne from Bolgatanga. This is question number 1. Which of these is the name of a country? Sri Lanka, Sri Lanka, Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka.
She didn't even wait for me. Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka is correct. You have 50 Ghana cedis. Question 2 is for 75. An enemy is also referred to as which of these? A woe, a toe, a foe, a doe.
A foe.
A foe. You're right. Question 5 is your final question that gives you your first guaranteed level, sum of 300. Palm refers to the inner part of what? The leg, the hand, the arm, the foot.
A hand.
Give me a hand. It's correct. Okay, Yvonne, you're doing well. You are 10 away from the jackpot. You haven't used any of your lifelines, which is good news. Yes. And I understand in future, what do you want to do?
I'm an agriculturist, so okay. I want to own my own farm and manage it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I basically want to grow cereals, which are the main staples in Ghana.
Okay.
So I want to boost the food security of Ghana.
So what, millet, corn, things like that?
Corn, rice.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Well, we hope you win lots of money so we'll come and check on your farm.
Yes.
If you win big money.
Yeah.
We had another lady like this who said she was going to start up a farm, and she did. She won 12,000 some time back, and she has actually started her farm.
Yeah.
A lady from Tema. So hey, let's hope you can do that as well. Okay, so the 6th question is for 425 Ghana cedis. Here it comes. Which of these professionals is not part of a television production crew? Vision mixer, script writer, entomologist, cameraman.
Entomologist.
Entomologist. Is that your final answer?
Final answer.
Final answer, entomologist. It's the correct answer. Of course, an entomologist is a person who studies little creepy crawlies, insects. Okay. Question 7 is for 575. Which of these countries borders Ghana to the west? Burkina Faso, Nigeria, Togo, Côte d'Ivoire.
Côte d'Ivoire.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, that's my final answer.
Final answer, Côte d'Ivoire. Côte d'Ivoire is correct. So the next question is your 8th one. It's worth 750 Ghana cedis. This is it. The term jeopardy suggests what? Danger, hunger, anger, laughter.
Danger.
Danger. Is that your final answer?
Final answer.
Final answer, danger. No danger. You're moving forward. Correct? Yeah, when you're in jeopardy, you risk loss, harm, death, or destruction. Nothing that Yvonne wants to be associated with tonight. Next question is for 9. It's the 9th question. It's for 1,000 Ghana cedis. You are in jeopardy of dropping down to 300 if you give me a wrong answer. This is the question. Which of these sports is Kofi Kingston famous for? Football, wrestling, rugby, boxing.
Wrestling.
Wrestling. You know Kofi Kingston?
Yeah.
Hey, who is he, your brother?
No, I've been watching him on TV.
Oh, you've been watching him?
Yes, wrestling.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, that's my final answer.
Final answer, Kofi Kingston.
Yeah.
It's correct. Wonderful. Kofi Sarkodie-Mensah, better known by his ring name, Kofi Kingston, is a Ghanaian-American professional wrestler. Almost 40 years. You are on the threshold of making 6,000 Ghana cedis with the correct answer. You still haven't used your lifelines. But you haven't needed them, have you?
Yes.
Question 12 is for 6K. Here it comes. Which song was released by both Foreigner and Mariah Carey? I want to know what love is. I'll be there. We belong together. Emotions.
I'll ask the audience.
59% think it's we belong together. 17% have gone for I want to know what love is. 20% I'll be there. 4% emotions. Almost 60% of this audience think it's we belong together, but they could possibly be wrong.
Okay, 50-50.
50-50?
Yes.
50-50. Quiet in the audience, please. Computer, please delete 2 wrong options. Leave us with the correct answer and the remaining wrong option, please. I want to know what love is. Emotions. These are the options that have remained. I think it was wiser you use 50-50.
Yeah.
Do you not think so?
I think so. I go for I want to know what love is. Final answer.
Final answer, I want to know what love is. Yvonne,
Yes.
do you know what you've done?
No.
You didn't go for emotions. I'm sorry, but emotions is actually it's actually the wrong answer. I want to know what love is. The correct answer. This question number 13 is worth 12,000 Ghana cedis. Here it comes. Which of these is the name of a type of animal? Tasmanian monster, Tasmanian devil, Tasmanian dragon, Tasmanian beast.
Oh, I walk away.
You walk away.
Yes.
Is that the advice he gave you before you came here?
Yes.
He said what?
Oh?
He said if you don't know,
Walk away.
you walk away. Oh, I wanted us to stay here and try and get to the 50. So what's your final answer?
Walk away.
You walk away with 6,000. Let's hear it for Yvonne. Before we called Michael, you said, it may be Tasmanian, monster or dragon.
Yes.
What would you have gone for actually?
I'd have gone for Tasmanian dragon.
You'd have gone for Tasmanian dragon, full of confidence, and I would have said, Yvonne, hey, why? You don't like 6? I would have given you 1.5. The correct answer is Tasmanian devil.
Wow.
Yes.
Made the right decision.
You made the right decision. It's a kind of some beast somewhere in the Australian subcontinent. And it's a carnivorous marsupial native to Australia. It eats the flesh of other creatures.